Hello everyone, Ecology here, and welcome back to the 9.10 test server with another HD model look. And look at it, it's the Jagdtiger. I think it's fantastic. Well, I'm also going to be looking at the Sturmpanzer II, which is the second German, I want to say Japanese so bad, the second German artillery piece to be HD'd, and the American M2 light tank. So sit back and enjoy. And here we are, guys, with the Jagdtiger. The Jagdtiger. I'm saying it wrong, but it's my vid. I can say what I want. So it is phasing through that light. I'll look over it. Since it is gun depression and that is just an extra body piece. Alright, let's check out this beautiful suspension of the Tiger 2 work over that trench. Here we go. Up it goes. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that suspension. Look at that suspension. Oh my gosh, that is pretty. Blip, blip, blip. Poor Tiger. Its engine doesn't like it. But that is pretty. That is pretty suspension. That is legitly pretty. That is nice. I have to give kudos to Wargaming. That was great suspension work. That was the best suspension I have seen yet out of all the tank suspension. Ooh, yes, please. Oh, yes. That Tiger. Oh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes. Just one thing. Give me the Tiger 2, please. I want the Tiger 2. The Jagdtiger is nice, but I want the Tiger 2. Please. He's in his camp circle. Yep, I got spotted. Oh, there he is. I see him. Hi, buddy. I hit him. I hit him. I don't know if I did damage because I have my hood off. Oh, suspension. Yes, please. Can I have him drive out into the middle or somewhere so I can actually look at him? Look at that thing go. I have auto lock on. I probably would hit him if I had auto lock on. Alright, there he is. Look at that tank. Look at that delicious chunk of a tank. Look at that drive sprocket. Come on, reverse for me, please. Look at that. Perfect in the hole drive sprocket. I like it. I like it. That's perfect. Pick up your gun. There we go. Now, the one thing I don't like is they removed a lot of the extra track links on the side, which would act as more armor for your tank. And I like more armor for tanks. I'm sorry, but look at this. I get distracted very easily. Look at the return track. Look at the road wheels. Come on, can I see the drive sprocket, please, without glitching through? Okay, I guess not. But you can see through the grates, which are nice. So you can see through that. The doors look fantastic. The roof detailing nice. They even have an antennae. The gun. There's the... Oh, nope. I need to have a little bit closer. There's the road wheels. Or the drive sprocket. They have done it so beautifully. That is so beautiful. It mashes with the holes. Yes, it does. Good, good, good. Now let's look at the front of the tank. Tank destroyers aren't the easiest tanks to look at when you're in another tank destroyer. Any tank is not easy enough to look at a tank destroyer in detail. Front drive sprocket and track piece. Come on. Yes. There's the rifled barrel. Oh, I'm inside the barrel. Balls. See the front plate? See the welding? Welding looks nice. The gun barrel lock. The gun lock travel block is nice. The machine gun port is good with the MG42 or whatever MG it is. The ropes on the side look nice. The hatch or the driver viewport's nice as well. Has shovels. See if I can get the detail on this side now. Ah! A lot of driving around. It's just the seaside detail. So you got the starter for the Tiger, because there would be a hole down there if the Tiger couldn't start. You just put that crank in and it cranks out. I'm guessing that it is. There's a sledgehammer. Another piece of track right there. Nicely done. There would be more track. There would be a track up there, track up there, track there, but they removed it for some... Ooh, underneath detail. I like underneath detail. Nice. Now one last place to look, and then I'll call this video done. Or this look at an HD tank done. You got the jack down there, the exhaust, which looks fantastic. Yeah. The rear hatch. Nice. Well, I'm probably capping. Oopsie. Well, that's the Jagdtiger in HD. I love it. I love the suspension. I love the drive sprocket. I think it's fantastic. Well, that's it. See you in the ground. And we're back with the Jagdtiger. Jagdtiger. I probably say that wrong, but let's look at the weathering. Ooh. This thing's pretty. Look at the weathering on the front. The gun barrel as well. Ooh. It's nice weathering on that side. Some scratches down here. So upper casement is not really weathered as much. There's a couple scratches, which is pretty cool. They didn't ruin this thing. The engine deck is really weathered. The engine hatch, the fueling ports, I'm guessing, are nicely weathered, and should be, because this is where the crew members get in and out of the upper casement, other than the roof. And the roof is nicely weathered as well, around the commander's hatch, around the viewports, and the top. Same thing with the gun. Weathered, 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 weathered nicely. The top of the machine gun port's weathered, the commander's hatch, the driver's hatch, and the co-driver's hatch, I'm guessing, is weathered. This side is more scratched up than the other side. Scratches all the way down. Scratches on the upper casement. Nicely done. I like the Jagdtiger too. The Jagdtiger. I'm just upset that they still haven't implemented the Tiger 2. Like, come on. Or not the Tiger 2. Yeah, the Tiger 2. Oh my gosh. Words. Yeah, because I love the Tiger 2, but they haven't HD modeled it yet, which is upsetting. Look at the camo. So pretty. But I will be playing the Jagdtiger more often because it's HD now. Because I love playing HD tanks. If it's not HD, then I really don't want to play it. But here's the Sturmpanzer II. And here we are with the last German HD model, and it is the Sturmpanzer II. And it's a beauty. Just look at this. Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. That's beautiful. Well, let's go over some trenches. It's basically the same thing as the Martyr II suspension. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time going over the suspension, but the detail work is nice. Those jerry cans, the open hatches to the radiators, or not the radiators, the openings for the engine to get cooled and stuff is open, which is nice. The gun looks fantastic. Watch how it moves when it gets fired. Look at that. That's fantastic. The way it just bobbles back and forth, just, ooh, I like it. But there's nothing worse than viewing another artillery piece than in an artillery piece, because why not? So I'm going to try to get as much detail. The exhaust looks nice. I really want to see the interior, because it does have two hatches when they're for members. Oh my gosh, when I'm not paying attention, I drive into stuff. It's now cool. See if I can boom this truck. Ah ha ha, I killed the truck with my gun. Take that, truck. Gun looks nice as well. That's like maximum gun depression right there. Let's see if I can't destroy something else. I want to destroy stuff. I don't know. But the interior is nice. You can see the ammo storage back there, which is cool. All those jerry cans. I like the different colors. I like the straps are actually like leathered colored straps instead of just, it's just colored the same color as everything else because it looks nice. It really does. It'll be even nicer when you can actually blow that stuff off with high explosive shells and stuff. I'm on his cap. I'm on his cap. I know. But let's get some detailing in. The leaf springs look better on this one. Look way better. Ooh. Oh, so that's how it works. It like hits the top of the leaf spring, making it all work, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. It has storage for, I'm guessing that's the radio? Has to be the radio. I don't know what else could it be. The interior. Can I see the driver's port? There's nothing cool inside the driver's hatch. Just a chair. Just a chair. No tillers, no pedals, no nothing. That's upsetting. Ooh. The gun breech looks nice. The gun mechanism looks nice. Let's see if I can see the rifling in the gun. And let's view the front of the vehicle. Shadowy. Nice spare track links in the front. The drive sprocket matches nicely with the track. Lots of rifling. That's a nice bit of rifling. The German logo looks great. The back of it looks fantastic because I'm inside the gun. There's the radio. That has to be the radio. That's the radio. Then I don't know what's in these. Are those the blasting caps? I don't know. I don't know. But the external detail looks nice as well. Hatches, or storage, fuel tanks, shovels, hooks, more fuel tanks. It's basically rolling gas tank. That's basically it. That's all the detail there is on the Sturmpanzer II. I love the Sturmpanzer II. I never went up the other line, so I have a bias towards the Sturmpanzer II because I love this thing. I had great times playing this thing. So that's it for the Sturmpanzer II. There's going to be one more tank in this video, and that will come up now, or next. And back with the Sturmpanzer II to give you some nice weathering detail. Front's nicely weathered, the driver's hatch is weathered, the person's hatch right there, I'm guessing that's a hatch for something. The upper shield is weathered, the gun has weathering, some scratches on the side, the nice jerry cans hide most of the details there. The rear end's nicely weathered as well, you got some dripping components. The side's weathered as well. Not much to look at here because it's a small vehicle, but it's nicely done. Camouflage. Summer. I like this thing. I really do. It's a very nice artillery piece. I still have it in my garage, I'm pretty sure. Like, at my real account, so. That's how good it is that I keep it. Well, I keep every single tank. Now to the American tanks. There's 3 tanks, 4 tanks, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oopsie, don't look at that. That was a mistake. You'll see that in next video. The next video. So, here's the M2 medium tank. And here we are with the M2 light tank. There we go. Had a brain fart there. This is a lot like the British M2 light tank, but this one's a lot better rears. This one has machine guns in the sides, the 230 cals. It doesn't have the roof mounted 30 cal. I don't know if the other one had 30 cals either, but I like this. I like this more because it handles better. It's actually better turning than the British one. Let's go over some trenches. The American suspension looks fantastic sometimes. Look at that. Up, down, up, down. Simple, easy. Let's go over one more slow motion. Up, down, awesome. Fantastic. And it's super speedy as well. I like the speediness of this thing. It looks like a lot of Wargaming's tanks that they're adding in this time are low tiers, tiers 2s, 3s, 5s, 6s, you know, all the lower stuff. Occasionally there's a couple higher ones like the Jagdtiger, the PTA. It's mostly going low. Staying low. Oh, there is one tier 10. So, where is he? There he is. Drive out of the circle, sir. Thank you. What a nice chap. He's twitching. He's twitching. Twitcher. The drive sprocket. I like that the wheels are see-through instead of full see-throughness. The drive sprocket mashes up nicely. Machine guns look great. Can you actually see down the machine guns? Or are they? Yes, you can. They're a little hole. A little hole. Yes. There is rifling. You see it right there. It is teeny, but there it's rifled. It's a nice hatch. Nice machine gun. This machine gun right there. All in all, looks nice. Looking nice. Looking nice. Looking nice. Turn! Side detail. Got a shovel and an axe. Another side shot of the 30 cal. The exhaust looks nice. Looks nice. I'm camping his base. Who cares? Look at that. Ah! That detail's good. I like the detail. Now you can see it better rifling. There's rifling. It's a little smudged or not as clear as some other tanks, but you have to say, it's a 37. You're not really going to care if it's rifled or not. I do, because I nitpick lots of things, like suspension and gun barrels and how nice and cool it looks. And it's a nice job. Nice small tank. And it's a nice small tank to end the day, or end the video. So that's it. This is the last tank in the 3-tank video. So I hope you enjoyed it. And back to the garage. And back from the garage. Yeah, basically it's the M2 medium tank. American light tank. Tier 2. Nice weathering. Weather here, weather around the hatches, weather around the machine guns. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's check out some of the other camos, like this one, the spotted Tier 1. The American camos. Zigzaggy. Desert camo. Orange. And this one. I like this one because it has that accented bright orange line going through everything, and I like that. That was my favorite. So that's basically the camouflage for the M2 light tank. And that's the end of this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. And remember to click the like button and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you in more videos that I have done. And next video, I'm going to be showing you the new T7 combat car. Yeah. So if you really want to look at the T7 combat car, gotta wait for that video. So, or not T7 combat car, the T71. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I must go to beat myself with a stick now. Not really, I'm just kidding. But thanks you guys for watching, and see you in tomorrow's video. Or next day's video, you know.